That's where I am with it.
All right.
I got to spin off
Your friend. How are you? What kind of friend are you?
I'm definitely a loyal friend. I'm an empathetic friend. I'm gonna be non-judgmental friend, but I'm also gonna tell you definitely what it is. I'm not gonna be the one. Don't run to me if you feel like you want to get in anything with me, because I'm gonna be like, no, that's wrong, or it's right, or okay, yeah. But I'm definitely the friend you can tell anything to. If you need a body, tell me.
Hey,
Oh, see that? Yeah, see. See,
body.
that's a okay. So, have you ever had any type of friend that's like, uh, you can't really tell them nothing. You can't keep it real with them. Like, you know for a fact that they out of pocket. Do you cover for them but not tell them about themselves, or do you tell them about themselves and you don't cover for them? Like, what is that? Like,
all right, so there's a difference, right? Because nowadays we live in a time where if you a guy or a girl, I don't know how girls feel, but I can tell it from a guy's point of view. There's brothers and there's friends.
okay,
You get what I'm saying? Everybody know the term, that's my brother.
yeah,
But when I say that's my brother, that means that, yeah, hell yeah, I'm on straight. If he pulls up with a shorty and he wasn't, yeah, I might mess around and be like, yeah, he was, because I ain't trying to get into nothing. Or I might just walk away from this. But I am going to tell my man, if he's been in a relationship with her for a long time, and I know there's a good relationship with him, I'm going to tell him, like, yeah, bro, that's the only tell.
yeah.
But I'm always going, you know what I mean? That's my boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to always make sure he's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to tell him when he's wrong and when he's right. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, not when he's right. Probably definitely when he's wrong.
When he's wrong.
I'm not going to tell you when he's right.
Yeah. Nah. You're not going to tell me when he's right, but you're going to definitely tell me when he's wrong.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
So if he married and he brought some chick over to your spot,
it will never happen. As soon as I saw the chick and it's not his wife, you got to go. Because not only you're messing up your relationship,
yeah,
but I'm your friend.
Yeah.
So I'm a reflection of you.
Yeah.
Like people say, oh, tell me who your friends is, I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah.
Tell me who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
I'm the type that if I saw him walking up the steps with a shorty that's not his wife,
yeah,
they tell me like, yeah, bro, you might turn back around.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got time for your wife to slide on us.
That's trash, right?
I look crazy too. Like you're not the only one to look crazy. I just tolerated what you just did. I don't tolerate that.
Man, you got a comment on that?
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I think I'm hearing two things. Like one thing is we use the term bro real loosely. You know what I mean? And I be trying to regulate how I kind of use that.
Uh-huh.
In the city, bro could be anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think when you say it with a little more, passion behind it, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's letting you know that the relationship is a little closer.
Yeah.
But people I feel really close to, and especially my brother,
mm-hmm.
I make sure I call him brother or brethren,
mm-hmm.
just so we can make some distinguish there. Everybody ain't broke. I think the other thing, as far as what kind of friend am I when it comes to like, I guess cheating or, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough skin, man. So people got to be able to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I don't rock with the chick, I just don't rock with her.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So if he's sliding and doing something foul, I probably wouldn't let him do it, in my crib. That's some high school stuff.
Yeah.
But, I might high five him on one of those. You never know. But if I rock with her,
he said he might high five.
I might be like, I'm gonna live through you, bro.
Hey, yo! Oh my God!
That's us right there. But no, if I rock with her, like one of my boys, I ain't gonna put them out there. But they had a beautiful wedding, man. I could really tell, from his wife that she loved him.
Yeah.
Like her vows was crazy. I was sitting there like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Her vows was crazy. I could tell she really cared about him.
Yeah.
He had been in a couple tough situations already. So we was rooting for him. We was happy.
Mm-hmm.
And before I went to the wedding, I kind of knew her. She was cool, seemed like cool people. And that's important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For your lady to get along with your homies or whatever.
Right.
But, before the wedding, kind of knew her, really didn't have a strong opinion, either way to a certain degree. But when she spit the vows, I just looked at him like, nah.
You better not mess this up, bro.
Stay in line.
Mess this
up.
up.
I'm gonna keep you in line. Now we done sat here and witnessed this.
Yeah.
She loved you. You got the one you needed.
Yeah.
You're not getting out of line, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We'll have to throw hands over that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I gained a lot of love and respect for her on that date, even though, you know, that's my man's wife. That sounds weird, but I gained a lot of love and respect for her that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was the question?
No, just more. Dude, have you ever had a friend that was just like?
And if your friends get back, you ride. You said you was gonna hide the body.
Yeah, I'm right.
You know what I'm saying?
But behind closed doors, I'm definitely gonna be like, don't put me, one, don't keep putting me in these type of positions, and two, I'm more of the like, let's logically think about this. Like, if this person really cares about you or whatever it may be, because there's a lot of females that'll be like, oh girl, leave him and do these and and we listen to our friends.
Yeah.
And then we end up lonely or end up sad or end up all because of a disagreement.
Yeah.
At the time you're listening to a woman that's been single this whole time and hasn't had anything. So it's just like, are you willing to lose your significant other over something minuscule, or are you really gonna like, okay, let me really think about this, like what he did really isn't that bad?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously nobody wants anybody to cheat, but
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna ask this one question. This is a deep question. I even asked my mom. I even asked my mom this, man. Like, yo, let's say we all of our friend is about to get married. We all at the wedding. We there. They saying the vows. They saying everything in front of us. They like, yo, I vow to never, you know what I'm saying, honor, cherish, do all of this stuff from this day forward. I vow to say this. I vow to do that. I vow to do this. All of this stuff, right? You saying that in front of God, because we at the church. You also saying that in front of us, right? So when you get married and it's locked in, if I see you going against that vow, am I allowed to say something? Because you actually, as soon as I come to you and confront you about it, you're going to say, that's none of your business. But then again, you just invited me into your business by asking me to come to the wedding. So since you brought me into your situation, you can't really say that. You really can't say, oh, that ain't none of your business, when at the same time, you should have invited me.
I feel like
because you got married in front of me.
I invited you for support.
Yeah.
But I ain't invite you for, like, some people ain't want that. Some people just want you there to be supportive.
Just for the show.
Yeah. I mean, you're there for a show.
Yeah.
You're there for the audience, other people. But
so it's cool for you to lie to me.
But that's the thing. It's not cool. But there's time to say things and time not to say things.
That comes back to, is you a real friend or not?
It is, but can your friend handle what you're about to tell them?
It don't matter.
It does. Because
why?
You don't talk to all your friends the same way.
But at the same time, though, if you gave me the invitation to get married, and then you did that in front of me, if I see you out of pocket, why can't I call you out on that?
If you see them out of pocket, and all right, let's hypothetically. Y'all not
how much were the plates?
You talking about like with the fish and chicken, so, the salad and sides, the rolls, and the rigatoni?
One of your friends got married.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
They're getting married.
They're getting married. Yeah.
And then do something proud before the wedding?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but that you can do that too. So but you wasn't under God, and I witnessed you with the vows. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you tell me that you're gonna treat this woman with vow in front of me and God and everybody that you asked there.
Like, okay, the wedding is for people to be there to witness y'all's matrimony and everything.
Right.
But with the vows, that's why it's them two up there personally saying them to each other. They're facing each other, not even looking at y'all whenever they're sitting there saying their vows. So those vows are to each other, for better, for worse, for sicker, for poor. For worse, maybe that cheating. For better, maybe them being together for that circumstance. Right. So that's none of anybody else's business. If they cheat on each other or whatever the case may be, you don't know what even led up to that for you to sit there and even speak on it. Now, so I feel like if you see your homeboy out and she's cheating or whatever the case may be, do I feel like you should say something like, bro, be careful or whatever the case may be? Yes, I do feel like you should say something. But for you to butt into somebody's marriage and say that they're wrong for whatever mistakes that they have made.
Well, no, not butting in, but the way that you just said, butt in like that.
Yeah,
if you publicly just seen somebody at the bar or whatever, I'm gonna make it a point, just like you said, I'm gonna make it a point. Yo, whatever, huh? Like, what's good? How your wife doing? When you chilling with that chick right there,
no, that's too messy.
But is it messy? Yeah, because I got to keep it a bean with you.
No, it is.
That's your, but that it's messy. But why are you here?
Yeah, but that's
it's messy. But why are you here?
You don't know who's to say his wife ain't giving a hall pass and say go ahead, do what you need to do.
You got to get a hall pass on both sides.
But so what? It don't matter. That's their marriage.
And not even a hall pass, bro.
Yo, that's
not
crazy.
Even a hall pass. I know a lot of people that I know that are males that got friends.
Yeah.
So you looking at it as, oh, he's with another shorty. Let me go walk up and say that.
Yeah.
What happened if you mess up
You
his
assume and
relationship?
said the wrong thing and you messed it up because you're talking too much.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you go, what I'm saying is the time and the place is, you know what I mean, when y'all run or she goes to the bathroom, hey, bro, everything's straight with you and your wife.
Yeah.
He can either hit you with, no, this is my friend, we chilling.
Yeah.
Or he can hit you with, oh, we cool. Yeah, I mean, I just needed to get away. Some people have friends.
Yeah.
Like, legitimate
Well,
friends.
that's how cats will present it. They ain't gonna come out boldly and doing that. But I'm saying if they consider finding out this situation and you like, yeah, she acting wild at the crib, so I'm just outside. What you gonna say?
I go back to saying, I feel like
Yeah.
you need to know your friend.
Right.
You
Okay.
need to know your friend first and be like, is this something my boy does all the time?
Mhm.
And this is just him. He married, but he got these other girls. Or do you know my friend? He's normally committed, he's faithful, but now you see him out doing this. Okay, something else has to be
Something
wrong.
is up because
So
he don't
let
do
me
that.
Get with my friend.
That's not his character.
Get and meet with him in the bar and say, oh, what's wrong with you and all that.
Yeah.
Pull him to the side, bro. What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, what's really going on? How's your marriage going? Is everything okay? Like sometimes we have to get to the deeper root of things instead of being like you're dead wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Based off of something you see in an assumption.
Yeah, that's why I was asking because I mean I don't have no answer for it. I'm just asking because I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I think I got more of a mixture. I agree with both of y'all. I agree with Deja in the sense of like you got to know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking of about 6 of my friends right now. One has been a cheater from day one.
Okay.
That's not going to change.
Right.
Married or not. I'm thinking of one that's, super faithful. I'm thinking of one that got, married and drugged through the mud. Like, so we're looking at different people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's about, approach. Because I had a situation like that myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was out probably like 5 years ago. And, I really wasn't picking up the vibes. The person that I was talking to just happened to be in my spot. So we at a bar. I go to the bathroom. The bar is like an L. Okay. I'm at the point of the L.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the bathroom, come back. My boys are still sitting where they're sitting.
Right.
One of their wives was sitting right there. I go back to my spot. Now this new person is there. You know what I'm saying? And she was just kind of like, oh, is this your drink? Or, whatever she said. I really wasn't even, sweating it. So, I posted up. She moved over a little bit. And, I'm just a charismatic dude. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to everybody. So we just talking.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I wasn't picking up the vibes or whatever. And she was talking about how short she was. I'm not really even thinking nothing of it. And she lifted up like the lower part of her dress, like, see these heels, it's blah, 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 blah. Then I heard from the other, down the bar, like, hey, Kurt, is you good?
Yeah.
Is you good?
Yo, they seen you like,
and it was like crickets in there.
They took it. Yeah, they took it and ran.
Crickets in there, man. You know
took
what
it
I'm
and
saying?
ran.
So you gotta know who you're talking to. I think I would pull the person. I'm definitely not gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
In front of the
right.
chick. I'm ranked top 10 coolest ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
top 10
coolest ever.
Nobody's cooler than me. Nobody's cooler than me. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
Top 10 and not under 5.
That's crazy.
That's so I'm
crazy.
Not gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna, if she slide for a minute or we get along or something like that, I'm gonna be like, bro, everything straight. If it's a super cheater, I already know what it is. It might be a chuckle like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody that ain't their usual character,
yeah,
I might, everything good. You straight?
Yeah. Right.
And,
they know what that is.
I don't need to say, too much more.
Yeah, fact.
Unless it's something like, detrimental or they out their mind or, saying something crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I love all them answers.
Can I tell y'all something I heard?
Go ahead.
I heard this today, and I think it aligned with what we're talking about. This lady was on a podcast, and they were talking about body counts. And she said the body count don't count if they wearing a condom. How y'all feel about that?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
hey,
man.
I don't know what it is about every episode.
Are you serious?
It's always something.
He always trying to shoot up the club. He shot up the club last week.
Hey, listen, man.
Wow.
That's what's
Wow.
up, man. That's how they looking at it, man. What y'all think?
I mean, there are some people that count their body count based off of like if it was good or not.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's people that basically
That's crazy. Shit, that's crazy.
So if it was trash,
it wasn't-
You don't count it?
you can rate all of
Even
it
though you
trash,
was
it still be
inside.
okay.
You gotta think about it. Me personally, I rate it like that's your body. Yeah, I mean, if there's definitely intercourse.
Yeah,
But-
if there's skin touching.
Yeah, hold hands.
Right.
You cheated. Bro, I just feel like honestly, to be real, you count your bodies. Definitely,
That's crazy.
if I lay down with you,
That's it.
It's
That's
a
a
body.
count. That's a body.
but if it's trash, and
That's a half a
somebody will hold me like, if I can't remember it, I don't count it. Like, if you can't remember, because there's a people that's out there that can write down their body.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And don't even know the name.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I could say that too. Yeah, I could say that too. I don't be knowing their names.
Hey,
That's- I can say that.
That's kind of wild.
That's when you on. That's when you on like, bruh.
Intercourse
You
counts
on
the
trash,
body.
bro.
I say that intercourse counts the body. Any type of intercourse
Yeah,
counts.
yeah.
So
Count.
Counts the body.
that's like almost saying like if you like we talking you married or
Yeah.
you're with somebody in a relationship or whatever, when y'all go out and cheat,
Mhm.
use a condom, you ain't cheating.
No, you cheated.
That's a body.
That's
Is that a body?
That's not
What
a
is that?
body.
What is that? Cheating, right? That's cheating.
That's not a body.
That's a body.
Yes, that's cheating.
That's a body.
That's
That's
people like,
a
babe,
clear
I was
body.
safe this whole time.
Yeah, that's a
body.
clear body.
I ain't do
Nah.
nothing.
She probably be like, no, you ain't condom. She's like, oh, okay.
No.
What if you get? When we get head though.
That's
No
a
body.
That's still cheating.
So
It's
are we
intercourse.
talking? So are we saying if you in any way you bust in any way, that's a body?
It don't even gotta be that.
You
Y'all
don't even
should
gotta
be
bust.
talking.
Once you
That's
enter,
I agree. I agree 1,000%.
That's aggravating.
No, hold on. No, but what was the question though?
Huh?
You wasn't in a relationship. That was just body, right?
No, she just flat out said, if you have sex with somebody,
Yeah, it wasn't even a
you use
relationship.
condom,
I got it.
it
That's
doesn't
a body.
count as a body.
That's not a body.
So if you're, that's like saying this too. Like they say, it really ain't cheating unless you're married. Even if you're in a relationship, y'all
'Cause
really
y'all don't belong to each other.
y'all don't really belong to each other.
Technically, you're not in a relationship.
Oh, that's
You're not in a
genius.
relationship until you're married.
Hey, you just gave a lot
But
of people the green
I
light.
feel like that's the ultimate spin.
Yeah, you just
You're
gave
not
everybody the
silly.
green light. Hey, we ain't even really like. Hey, you don't got my last name, bro.
Y'all don't even count us for real.
Oh,
Like, that's
bro,
crazy.
that's
You know
wild,
what?
bro.
The only way
That's
I would
wild.
respect something like that,
Camera?
if I was in that type of situation, would be, if you're gonna be upfront about it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't belong to each other and all that different type of
Yeah,
stuff,
we just keeping it
it
real
can't
like the
be
game.
like double standards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
We just out there, we open, that's what it is, and be
Ooh,
honest about it. You should come home like, yeah, dude, kill me.
What?
Why not? Why not though? If you gonna keep it a big vibe,
That's what made me mad as hell.
yeah. Yo, man, that's
What
tough.
did he do? He just killed me. I'm about to kill you right now.
That's a
Yeah,
tough
so,
one.
all right, so if y'all women came to y'all and said that they wanted to cheat,
Yeah.
what y'all say?
Nope.
What do you mean? If you
I ain't
came in
doing
and say babe, I want to cheat.
Men do it all the
I wanna
time.
I ain't signing up with that.
Men do it all the time. So it's okay for y'all to do it.
No,
Well, no, it ain't okay for nobody.
Men say that all the time or do it all the time? What you mean?
Yeah, please break that down.
They say it. So I'm
Or
saying,
like how, I don't know, because I've never had anybody really ask me that, but I've heard like people will say like, oh, well, they want to, especially in marriages, like, oh, well, I want to, see other people or have a girlfriend.
Because they don't want to break up. Yeah.
Yeah, like they still want to have this one person, but then have the
let me tell y'all, this is just crazy. Listen,
That's that poly, right?
you can't.
I think so.
But there's some people that don't even. So y'all talking about bring a situation to the table and tell your wife or your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You're like, listen, I'm interested and I want something else.
Yeah.
But that's your cake and eating it too.
That's hurting, bro. Yeah, but that hurt. If your woman come to you and tell you she
if
want
my
more,
woman sat
and you ain't
down
bringing
at
whatever to the table,
and told me like I want to cheat on you,
yeah, nah.
I'll be
bro.
like, it's time for you to hop.
Yeah,
in
you
the car
gotta go.
and start driving.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Drive north.
And don't until you see your destination, bro. What? Nah, I can't do that.
I think what I go to, man, men are real. It's gonna be real biased too.
You already know it.
But, men are real
Territorial. Yeah.
I'm not sharing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what
No.
I'm saying? I
No.
got held back in first grade for not sharing.
Hey, yo, that's a hundred. Hey, he said,
I'm not sharing nothing,
I got
man.
him
So,
for a second for not doing the same thing.
but what I will do is I need to find out why that person is saying that. First of all,
Exactly.
it could be because you mad or you feeling some type of way, or I cheated on you. You never know why they saying that. Once I find out why you're saying that, in my mind, I'm kind of making a decision. Like, this gonna last,
It's not.
or it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a wrap or whatever. So if I feel like it's about to be a wrap, I might play around with the situation a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See how far it goes. This boy didn't lock the door.
I got you, bro. Don't you gotta get up. Put your phone where?
Right next to him.
I need to know which way it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, if it's somebody I care about and they've already made that decision, first of all, my ego is gonna be hurt. And then second of all, if I care, I'm already going through my process of getting rid of you mentally.
Yeah, period. It's over.
I feel that. That was great.
It's over.
I'm getting rid of you mentally.
Cause your girl gonna ask you.
I'm
She
going
gonna
through a
ask you.
checklist.
I just feel like,
wild.
honestly,
Look at her head.
look at her. Like,
That's wild, bro.
y'all ever be in a relationship and after a relationship been ran its course, you start to notice heavily how much you start to dislike certain things about the person.
After the fact,
And it'd be little things.
Yeah.
It'd be the things you've been walked over probably the whole relationship until this point when you came to your breaking point. Like, oh yeah, I don't like that. Like, why are you walking around like that? Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Why
you start yeah. Why are you breathing like that?
Like when you
Yeah.
start, when
What
your
is that
breath
extra?
hurt, damn.
Yeah. What is that? Like, why are you just? Yeah.
I could have
Like,
tolerated it 6 months ago.
yeah. No. After you said that, I don't tolerate nothing you saying. Like, at this point, no, you got to go.
I had this shorty, man. And she is beautiful. You know what I mean? And people used to always be like, oh, she look exotic. I really didn't think about what it meant too much. But they was basically low key throwing a shot. She don't look like regular pretty.
Yeah.
She look exotic. Sometimes I think that's what that means. But another story for another day. But so once it came to the point where, we had been in a relationship 2-3 years or something like that, and it was a wrap, I just, like Ted said, I just started noticing like stuff about her, like little stuff.
Yeah.
Like I started noticing, I look at her and be like, she's just like her mom.
Yeah. She had like, yeah.
About to be built like that.
And her mom big as a house.
Woo.
Can't go there. Can't go there. I looked at her one time from the side, and she had like some kind of weird shaped lips, but she had like a little peach fuzz.
Yeah.
And it was hanging over her lip.
Oh no, being a barber, that can't be good.
I was like,
Yeah, you gotta go shake that up while y'all talking.
I just looked.
Put the whole thing over a joint.
I was like, wow, that's not. In my mind, she had a full beard.
Yo, man,
You know what I'm saying?
no, that's crazy. Your woman got a full beard.
Miss Burley.
Shout out to my
She got a whole
shout out
beard.
to my
That's
mimosa.
Shout out to
freaking
my
crazy.
Happy birthday to my boy Bernard.
Yo, I'm
All
all right. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Deja. Should you tell? Let me see. How I want to say that.
He was definitely about to say.
Yeah, I was so about to get a note on her. I was about to hit a note on her. Hey yo, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? Well, from a male standpoint. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask her to rebound it after I ask y'all. How do y'all feel about women having a lot of male friends? Before I ask her.
I have a lot to say.
Man, my thing with that is it's tough, man, because if it's a childhood friend,
Yeah.
y'all knew each other forever, that's a little different than y'all got cool in high school, junior year, and that's bro.
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
different. You've been around.
Because what women don't understand or play like they don't understand is that men are super patient.
Mhm.
We are snipers.
Wow.
Why can I say that? Because I've been a sniper. I've been under the little green stuff.
Know the game. Know the game.
With the strap
Know the
out,
game.
with one eye.
Know the game, bro.
Wow.
And she be like,
Know the
she be
game.
like, hey friend. I'm like, hey friend.
Yeah, facts.
Back to sniping.
Back
You know
to
what I'm saying?
sniping, bro.
Long range.
Yeah.
So they
That's
they
real.
gotta understand that part. And then let's imagine that you're an attractive female. Just because that man is your friend, he ain't blind.
Yeah, he ain't blind at
You
all.
know what I'm saying? So if you ever called or pulled up and was like, I need you to put in some work,
Yeah,
all that friend stuff is out.
it's out the window.
What?
It's a wrap.
With everything else.
And then like
That's crap.
how we've been seeing stuff nowadays,
That's
it
crazy.
just reinforces it. A lot of the friendships is fake.
Yep.
Stuff has happened before. There have been little things before, or flirting, or you might have talked, or they might have been in this relationship with somebody,
Yeah.
broke up, and now they friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it get real shaky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
They really do. They get real
What
shaky.
he say?
I heard it on one of Bryson Tiller songs, man. Y'all ain't got the same daddy.
Yeah.
I ain't your brother.
That ain't your bro.
I say it like
That ain't
this.
your bro. What's up?
Every man knows this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? What did he be saying? It's a what's he say? A shoulder crown. It's
Yeah.
to ride on.
Man.
They ain't your friend until you start going through it. He don't answer my calls, or he answers here and there we talk, but let you go through it with your man.
Yeah.
He answer every for real, and you don't deserve that.
Yeah.
That's how they play it.
Yeah.
It's a manipulation type of thing. Like
That's what it is.
They play it to their strengths. Like, I'm your friend. But then let me be devil's advocate. But then you have real people that are really genuinely friends to these women.
Yeah.
But them is the men that will what's up? How you doing when they first meet you?
Yeah.
They'll treat you like a brother.
Yeah.
They'll treat you like that's your older brother. Like, like, yo, what's up? This is, you know what I mean? That's my sister. Don't be playing like, I don't do that. That's the ones I'll be like, all right, that's her real brother.
Yeah, that's her real brother.
Yeah. But then you got the ones that'll be like, why are you even talking to brother? Like,
Yeah, for real.
That pillow, that door.
That pillow talking.
I was with AJ.
Yeah.
I was with CJ. No,
Yeah.
you wasn't.
Yeah.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah.
No, you wasn't. You know where you was.
That's crazy.
You know where you was.
That's what's up, Daisy. What's up?
So what's the question you said? How
The
do I
question
feel
is,
about
about women having a lot of male friends. What you being a woman?
You got a lot of male
Being in a relationship.
No, I don't have a lot of male friends. I have like people that I know that I grew up with, but like to sit here and say like I talk to people on the phone every single day, that's not something that I'm like, oh, I'm just talking to a whole bunch of men, because I know that whenever you do give that opportunity, you do open a door. Like, just because, you know, sometimes people could come off as like flirtatious, and it may not necessarily mean like, oh, I want to be with you.
Yeah.
Like, but I was having this conversation with somebody not that long ago, and they was pretty much saying like, sometimes people like the idea of you, so they'll be like, oh, okay, like I think that I like her, like I want to be with her. No, you like the idea of me, I sound good.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just like, do you really know, the in depths of it? And so I feel like sometimes it just like confuses things. So
Yeah.
I'll be cordial. I'm cordial to everybody. I'm nice. Like, I don't have a problem with you having my number. Don't think you're gonna call me and text me and talk to me all day long.
Yeah.
That's just not something that I do. Like, and I definitely draw the line. Like, if I'm in a relationship, you'll know. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, and still be talking to Ray and them on the side. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not something that I get into. So for me, no.
Man.
I just feel like this too. Real quick, let me
Go ahead.
This is crazy too. I don't think people understand, like, if you was once and had relations with that person, that is no longer.
That's not your friend, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
with or without the condom.
Oh.
what is going on?
Oh man.
Hey, if he didn't use a condom, he's surely not about to be this man's friend.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing, the dumbest question I ever asked, the craziest thing I should never ask this. I asked one of my girlfriend this one time. I asked her. I asked her, how many bars you got? And she answered, and then my dumb ass asked her the next question. Y'all gonna be like, why the fuck would you ask her?
Yeah.
I said, what's their name?
Yeah.
First of all, why are you asking my girl how many bars?
First of all,
you went back to her past, bro.
bro,
Like, you
all the way.
live.
And then what I felt dumb at is because I got mad her answers.
Yeah,
Because I'm like,
you asked for that.
I'm
You
like,
asked for that.
and that goes back.
I thought you was gonna ask how you was ranked. I said he's looking at
Yeah, you right there on the edge.
But honey, I asked that question too.
Yeah.
And you be looking at him like, I
don't
wish
even want to
wanted
ask
to.
that.
I need to be one.
I don't even want to ask that. But you won in the relationship.
Yeah.
But when you ain't in a relationship, your whole number changed.
And
Your number changed.
you can't even ask them to be real.
Yeah,
Like,
they
be
no,
real. Be
no.
real. Tell me, act like we ain't together.
Yeah, no.
I'm like,
You can't do that. She ain't gonna do that.
She gonna say you.
Yeah, that's it.
why would she say somebody else? Like, why would she say, like, you're top three?
If she say I plead the fifth,
She pleaded.
Bro, you in trouble.
Yeah, would you rather somebody decline the answer or?
I don't even want to. I don't even want to know the
So I
question.
can play shit.
Yeah, because see now y'all going tit for tat.
In my 20s, I asked that question before
Yeah, I'm cool.
and learned a very valuable lesson.
I would never.
We good at that.
I would never
And
ask
you know what
that.
else? Fellas? Don't go through her phone unless you want your heart broken.
Yeah, I don't go.
Whatever
I
you're going in
never
to
went
look
into a
for,
booty phone.
You're gonna find.
I never went
And the
through
reason why
my
it
girl's
might-
phone
it
ever
might
in my
even
life.
Be what you're looking for.
Yeah, I never went through her phone in my
It
life.
might just be a conversation she had with somebody else. Why are you being too friendly?
My thing is if you see something, then the next day you go through and the message is deleted, but she's saying there was nothing with the message delete for.
Oh.
My thing is that, because I know cats be having tread for days.
Oh.
Oh, you know the lane? You know the line? She know the line? Oh yeah, reset by itself. You got the new, you know how I go. Yeah, I'm like, bro, watch out, man. The whole message is gone. You said y'all cats was cool, what you delete the message for?
Definitely spun me before talking about you were trying put it on me though.
Yeah, that's
you were trying
crazy.
to on my phone all the time, my phone reset.
Yeah, no, there ain't no way your phone gonna reset, bro.
Automatically.
It was resetting.
Nah, heck no. Yeah,
I was sending
no.
everything in my iCloud. I don't know what I did.
No, that's like that thing that
Whole
is.
conversation.
That's like that show. Remember that show, Key and Peele, when she was asking them about you having porn because the whole URL get deleted all the time. I don't know what's going on.
Go ahead, 'cause
I don't know
you
what's
wanna get crazy.
going on. I'm like, bro, what's going on with the website?
So,
All the way, right?
so building off of what he said, right?
Yeah,
If you looking through stuff and you doing a little bit too much,
yeah.
and you go in there and see Black Stallion aliens,
Oh
like
my
that,
God, bro.
what you doing with that?
I don't know.
Bro, I
You
have
don't
just
know.
find out a whole fetish.
Yeah.
She got a whole fetish.
And it's with animals. And it's with animals.
Say it. Go ahead.
It's with animals.
Do with what you into.
Yeah,
That story.
that's great. No, tough skin.
It's tough.
Tough skin. What's up?
Tap in.
Tough skin, tap in.
It's tough skin.
Yeah, tap in.
Okay,
Go.
so somebody that I was dating, I found out that that's what they were into, like real deep. Like it's like, what do you do like in that situation? And I didn't really know what to do. I broke up with the person because it was a lot. It was a lot going on.
But what was the situation?
What was the situation?
Excuse me. It was about like them. Like okay, so I get men watch porn. Like I get that part, but it was like into deep. Like it was like into.
Oh
deep,
yeah,
like,
he wildin'.
You participate in, and it was.
Oh.
Like he had a sex chamber.
No, it wasn't like a chick.
Like we watching this together.
No, it wasn't.
She walked in and he had a whole chihuahua been upside
No,
down.
it
Like, bro,
wasn't a chamber. It was just like no, it wasn't a room. It was just like participating in like messaging people back and like you're asking for photos and then you're sending photos back. Like you're getting involved in this.
Oh,
he's cheating.
Yeah, like
Oh, he
yeah.
pretty much cheating.
That's
Yeah, he cheating.
cheating.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what that
but, like,
for.
I don't know, like whenever you find out somebody's like doing stuff like that, that's somehow weird. Like
That's messed up.
I don't know if I already found out you cheating with an actual person or like this is something that you have you have a
You date somebody who had OnlyFans?
No.
Why not?
There's a lot of people out here that got OnlyFans. They make a killing too, showing their feet and all that crazy stuff. They make a killing. They make a killing.
Well, I mean, it's just not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, even if it doesn't get brought to my doorstep, it just, I feel like I'm more of a private person. So the fact of, and I'm a territorial person. So like the fact of knowing that somebody else is seeing something that I'm saying, I don't know, something about it. I wouldn't be able to just trust it. Like, I wouldn't be like jealous or anything like that. It's just a respect thing. Because at the same time, if it was me, you see me on there doing all that, you'd be pissed off. So it's just like, you have to give the same respect that you would want.
So would you post a booty pic on IG?
Dang,
No.
bro.
I'm talking about like in a swimsuit with your ass out. Would you?
How you feel about people who do that when they're in relationships? How you feel about people who do that when they're in relationships? Like you in a relationship, but you put a whole thong bikini situation, and you just doing what is that about? How you feel about
And
it?
keep in mind that you answer for all women.
Yeah.
No, okay, so I'm gonna just say that was a lot.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so, I'm not against like women posting in swimsuits or whatever. Like if you on vacation, you having a ball, do that. But at the same time,
Respect your man.
respect your partner,
Right,
whoever it may be.
right.
Respect them and what they have to say, and don't feel like if somebody is saying something like that they're automatically trying to control you, because that's not a control thing. That's just, like I said, I don't want everybody to see what I'm seeing every day or whatever the case may be. But then you also have some men that they take it as far as like it being an insecurity thing. And you, like I said, you have to know the person that you're with. So if you got with this girl and she was already doing that, you can't come in and tell her,
I was about to say that. Can't change what she's doing.
I've seen all your IG pictures, and that's how I got to you. And now I want you to start taking that stuff down.
So you got every right to be like, no.
Y'all really getting into a serious relationship, and y'all have both of an understanding. Like, look, I want to be with you. You want to be with me. You know, we're working towards marriage or whatever the case may be. And I feel like for our marriage or our situation to work, this has to be taken down, and that's a mutual agreement. Then that's something different. But you can't go into a situation thinking, oh, well, if I end up being with this person because this is what I want, that's what they're automatically going to want too, and that you can control them. So is it something I would do? No.
Man, that's a tough one for me.
Is it?
Because I kind of think about what the person's intentions are behind it.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's male or female, because I guess guys can do it too, right?
Yeah. You think they looking for attention?
I'm a guy, so you know my perspective is going to be a little bit slanted.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing it because you've always done it? Are you doing it because you want attention? Why you want that type of attention? Where you going with it?
Yeah.
Or is it something that you just don't think about? You just being free. You know what I'm saying? Because these days there's a lot of talk about like freedom and not controlling people and their rights, and I should be able to wear this and do that and not be disrespected and I agree with a lot of that stuff. But like Deja was saying, we're having conversations. So if I have a conversation with you and I'm like, I'm kind of uncomfortable with this right here, I'm expecting like a cleanup. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it would be on the other end.
Yeah.
But if it continues to go on, I ain't really feeling it. And I got to really think about, I think it depends on like the foundation of your relationship too.
Right.
Like if there was always trust and you just got the new off ATL, you know what I'm saying? And there's always been trust. It's like, oh man, that's kind of crazy. We need to talk about this. But it might not be nothing, you know, nothing more to it. But if there's distrust from the beginning and that's something y'all constantly working on, and now you coming up and you got everything all out, and I say something to you, you still got it out, say something to you again, and you fighting it, I'm not gonna fight with you too long about it.
I feel like
I'm gonna check out on you.
You gonna check out?
I feel like this, honestly. If you did it before we got together, all right, that's cool. But while we together, do you really need to be taking them type Johns? Like, I feel like you already got what you wanted. That's what you was looking for. That's the attention you wanted.
Yeah.
Because you wanted somebody to look at your picture and say, oh, she's beautiful. But I see the, you know what I mean, the Megan behind you. But I'm looking up like, oh yeah, she's beautiful. I can say 100% of the time, 100% of the time, ain't no man just look up straight at her face. They looking right at the edge.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's still different.
Hey, you didn't post that for nobody to look at your face, because half of the time your back's turned.
Yeah. And the mirror, trying to get the angle right. That's deep.
You know what be killing me? Like when you see the girl and she half naked and she got a nice body and she might be standing in the kitchen and she'll be like, just getting my inner glow back together for the woman I want to be. And you like, you half naked.
Yeah, like what are you talking about for the woman you want to be?
I'm the petty person that's going to comment on the picture behind her. That's a nice picture behind you. Let's just say that.
Just to look right past you. Like what?
Like, I just feel like that's too much tension. Like you want attention too much? Am I not giving you enough attention at the crib?
That's the question.
Like, why
Are you?
Why do you?
Is that the
feel
reason why you're doing that?
the need
But that could be a, you know what I'm saying, a past situation that you never even really talked about.
Let's start
Or
going to
dad,
this.
or dad might have not paid attention.
I
Not
know
like
that
it from that
is
way,
one-
but
to some women, not all women. Like some girls like that.
yeah.
They like the attention. That's their king. Like that, they want that. That's what they want. They want that attention from. Because you might not be giving them the right attention. You
Yeah.
might be hugging them and
Yeah.
kissing them.
Yeah.
But they want to hear, oh, you found this fuck from like 7 different dudes just to get validation.
Validation.
But you can't even spit it. Like there's men like that too. That's why we post. You know
Yo.
what I mean? That's why people post. They
Shout out to Jatan. Shout out to Jatan.
shit like that.
Tom was talking to him. Was like, bro, you want that attention. You like that
What bothered
attention.
me, man, you know what bothered me? Some of these guys, man,
That's funny.
they come on IG, different platforms, and they look like they got some good workouts.
Mhm.
But if you oiled up and you all sweating and talking about this is how you get the ass, I'm scroll.
Yeah, watch it.
I'm off that, man. I hate that. Man.
Yeah.
I hate that. And you know what? But to go back to what we're talking about, how I kind of view that situation, it's not really a checkout. And this is what I used to do back. If you can wear that
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay,
Mm-hmm.
like it's skin tight, and you got the slits and you don't got no panties on, or you got the, you know what I'm saying, and it's the V going down the middle, I should be able to look at that with no consequences
That's true.
on other people.
Oh, other people. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I should be able to be like, right while you sitting there, and if you say something, you wear the same thing.
That
You
is
said the
holding
same
them up.
thing.
They're doing the same thing. Like, yo, you
Y'all
see that
wearing
booty?
the same
Yeah.
thing. What's the difference?
I like her outfit.
Her outfit is nice.
Yeah. The way
That's a nice black on her.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, I don't see it as a
I
problem,
don't see it as a problem, but
yeah.
people's eyes sometimes get them in trouble. Like, all right, for instance, driving in a car, you know what I mean, carpool. We in Super, you know what I mean, and there's a Charger pull up.
Yeah.
I saw you know what I mean, the Charger's 2 cars behind us. But I saw a motherfucker turn around. You ain't checking on your son.
Broke that neck.
He said you ain't checking on your
Why
son.
you break your neck that hard? Like, why you so? I just wanted to see his legs. Then it hit me with the you in the way. I'm in the way.
Ooh.
You about to get out.
You can walk.
Come on, I
You
just
can walk.
like-
Have that person come and get you
I
at this
just
point.
like, honestly, if you looking that hard, you might as well roll the window down and get that man's number. Like, you might as well.
And if
already
you got the
looking
boldness
at
to do that in front of your man.
I could never tell.
Hold on, what you
I
say?
feel like overlooking is a problem. Like, I mean, if he walked past you already, you don't gotta turn around. He's like past you. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, honey, there's the yawn joint. There's the, you know what I mean?
Man, listen.
Look,
But I mean, people gotta understand. God made beautiful people. Why can't we look at them?
absolutely. But if it make that a present when you first understand, like,
Yeah, but that-
why you sit
yeah.
at the table?
Yeah.
You can't.
Just to let you know, look at people.
No.
Yeah, like yo, if it's somebody that walk past, I'm gonna
We
turn
have
my
a
head.
Conversation like,
That's crazy.
if I see a fat ass, are we both looking or just you?
Yeah.
Are we both looking? 9 times out of 10, but you like fat ass and I like fat ass. We'll look together.
Yeah.
Let's make an understanding out of it. Not
Yeah.
argue. You get what I'm saying?
But what if she get it? What if she get
I'm
the
not-
number?
If you
What
get
if she get her number? And you trying to get it, but she get her
all
number.
right, so let's
Yo,
tap-
girl,
let's
get
tap
her
all the
number.
way. Let's tap all the way in there. I was trying to stumble in and say anything.
I see what you
So,
trying to do, God. You
so,
bugging.
Like, there's some people in this world that want 2 girls. There's some people in this world that can handle 2 girls.
Okay.
There's some relationships, like there's a relationship, I'm not throwing nobody's name out there, but there's a relationship that I know about. I was really heavy friends with a girl, and she was heavy in a relationship with a man.
Yeah.
But her best friend, damn, ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Her best friend
Wow, that's
treated her
crazy.
better, so she went to their relationship, and it's happy as hell in their relationship. They all one happy big ass couple. 3 heads of horse. You
Yeah.
feel me? And they learned to working out. They've been together what, 6 years, 7 years now
6 years on the poly.
together. You know what I mean? But where it starts to string me is this, like, bro, like, women have dislikes, like, and then out of nowhere, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, she might wake up one day and hate this girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might wake up one day and be like, yeah, I ain't trying to do this no more.
Yeah.
But that's where that soul tag comes in because you're about to take. She got different feelings than her.
I
And
just,
you about to mess with two different women at the same time.
that was the next question.
Like, how would y'all feel about that? Like,
That was the next
Are
question.
you okay
Unequally
with-
yoked thing.
all right, let me say this. Are you okay with inviting another woman into your relationship? Meaning that
No,
on a sexual tip
yeah.
or in a relational tip? Or is that it no good all the way around?
Like normally when you ask that, 10 times out of 10, a woman be like, well, can I bring a man into the situation? And the man gonna be like, nah. But then why the heck you think I'm gonna let a woman do that?
On it. But don't get me wrong. There are some men who will be
Oh,
like,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's men out here that'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, what's up? What's your
Like,
answer?
Let me, you know what I mean? Let
What
me,
you
you
got?
know what I mean? My cousin smack you, you know what I mean? See what it be like. That's they be on.
That'd be-
But you gotta be real with yourself though. Like,
Do you want that, bro? You walk in the house
but
and you hear what's going on and you ain't got nothing to do with it.
bro, no, that's not no. I'm talking if it's two girls, if it's a shorty that I brought into my relationship and she and her and my girl going out while I'm gone,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna walk in that room. You're dumb as hell not to.
Yeah.
Like, of course me, I'm walking in that room and handle business. But
I don't know if I'm walking in the room, bro.
it wouldn't be the same if I ain't gonna hunt it. It ain't the same if,
Yeah, I
if a
told
man's
you.
in there
Bro, yo.
going crazy.
Because now it turns into a
Like, you don't
contest.
even yell, hold up.
Yeah,
Like,
now it's a
hold-
contest. Yeah,
Like,
she gonna
but
get hurt,
And
literally.
the crazy thing is, because there gotta be a leader. There gotta be somebody who set the standards and the rules in there. Because if there's not, that shit happens.
All the time.
Whoa, like that.
Yeah, all the time.
You cannot go in that room.
That's true.
Well, 1, 2, are y'all living together?
Yeah.
3, why is he here when you're not there?
I
Yeah.
don't know if I could live with 3 adults. Like 3 adults in one household is crazy.
It's crazy.
And then on top of that, if there's children involved.
That's a whole
Imagine
other
all
thing.
y'all have kids. Y'all.
And this is why I say, like, when people start to get in these type of situations, like you said, there has to be a leader in the role, and I feel like the man has to draw like clear lines, and he has to be the one to be like, well, this is how this is going to go, but he also has to have 2 people that are going to agree to it. But he still has to know, okay, like financially, I have to be the one to take care of everybody in the household. So if there's 6, 7, 8 kids, and then there's 2 women, they got dogs, cats, all this other stuff, he has to still be in control of that.
Mhm.
And a man has to question himself, am I ready to be in control of 2 other women? And I have to be the head of the household for all these children. And that's something I don't feel like a lot of people think. Everybody thinks poly and they first go to sex. And they're like,
That's the first thing they think of.
like, and that's why I feel like a lot of people are like, I'm not going to do that. Like, if you think about it and it's a lot deeper, if it's really control in a way, it could work.
Mhm.
Like, okay, well,
We got somebody on from Scotland, bro.
That's cool.
That's
I
crazy.
have,
Scotland in the house.
okay, hey, Scott.
Scotland, what up, though? What's up, though?
Scotty Lane. Is that how you know?
I don't even know.
But yeah, just, I don't know. I just feel like it's definitely all about leadership, honestly.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I love that answer. I'm sorry.
Set the
To
tone. You definitely
Yeah.
set the tone in the situation, and you let everybody know, like, this is what's going to happen. This is not.
Yeah.
Gonna happen. And I think people were looking for, well, not people. The women in that are looking for that. They're looking for somebody, not for you to be like, oh, what y'all want to do? Oh, no. Like,
Yeah.
now it's like, this is
Now it's just a free for all.
Yeah. So that question is,
So
would you invite a woman into your relationship sexually or relationship? Like,
you can split them?
Yeah, you can. You have to.
I didn't know you
Because
could
there's
split
people out here
them.
having threesomes.
I thought that was
But
a part of the bag.
a poly relationship then if it's just sexual.
It's not, but
That's just,
I've saw people in
Yeah, that's what that
threesomes,
is.
and the girl start liking the other girl to a point where it is
Nah, she don't care about the dude. They kick the man
you
out.
either kick the man out or you start doing shit behind his back.
Yeah.
And
So now y'all doing a
that's
lot of
slippery
stuff
slope
together.
Now it's like,
And
okay,
he's not.
now she can hit you with the joint to say, well, you did it already with her, so I thought it was okay because it's not
Man, that's
another
but that's the
body.
thing, I don't understand how are you okay with doing it with like just them 2, but then you get mad. I mean, with y'all 3, but then you get mad when they're separated.
If it's not known, I just feel like if you don't,
That's cheating if it ain't known.
that,
I you're behind my back doing it, but you're in my
We
face.
did it.
well, yeah, we already did it though.
We already did it,
Yeah.
this day, we did it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we set stones on Tuesday. We're smacking cheeks, everybody in together.
Yeah,
smacking.
that's game, right?
But if y'all go on Friday and never tell me, you don't tell me I went on.
That's
I went
cheating.
Over, that is cheating.
That's cheating.
And
Because that ain't a part of the system.
That's not, and that's not
That
what
we all agreed
We
on.
didn't sign that contract.
That's still crazy. I ain't got that to do. Like, it's a lot of people who can't even hold one girl, let alone trying to have two.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it'd be easier for a woman to have two dudes.
First of all,
That's ain't no two income.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's straight.
For a man to have two girls, your pocket's gotta be crazy.
It gotta be.
Gotta be crazy. Your financials gotta be set because not only do they want you as the man, they want you as the foundation of you as the protector, the
But
provider.
there's some probably relationships where they're all bringing their money in. That's 3 incomes.
You got
That's
it?
beautiful income.
That's a trip every other week.
That's
You feel me?
that's
That
beautiful
would make some
income.
relationships. So that's everybody working together.
There are people doing it for economic reasons.
Yeah, that's beautiful
I definitely
relationship.
know. All right, I definitely know people who
Beautiful.
enter
3 incomes coming in the
woman
house.
or a man into the relationship for financial reasons.
Yeah.
He's a great dad, and he got a baby with me, and he got a baby with her.
Yeah.
Let's not live in 3 separate homes, pay 3 separate.
Let's
light
just
bills.
stay together.
Let's all rent it. Let's get a
Figure
bigger
it out.
house,
Yeah.
and
You
for
stay on your
everybody
side.
else to stay.
That's too much.
That's a lot.
It is a lot,
I
but
couldn't-
Like,
there's some people that's doing that.
I couldn't do it. I guess I'm stuck on the petty part,
I
the physical part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
I just imagine,
feel like always
waking up in the middle of the night. She done went to the restroom. You reaching over to touch her.
And
she
she's not
over
there.
That's a foul. That's a
Yeah.
flag on the plate.
She's not
man.
there.
Somebody getting punched.
On
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
You cannot do this. This is not.
Or you come home from work one day
I'm telling you.
and don't know it's his night,
Uh,
and bro in there.
You forgot.
Oh,
it was just
yeah.
right.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
my night.
You ain't had it on the
Bro in
calendar.
there, bro in there going.
You ain't had it on the calendar.
Crazy.
what holds more weight?
What's up?
A woman cheating or a man?
That
cheating?
was the question. That was the
I wanted
question.
to spin that way.
That was the question that was on IG.
What holds more weight? If a man cheats on a woman,
That was the question, bro.
there's a lot of women who get over that. Like they probably don't even get over it. They just move on.
Man,
From
that's a subject.
But I feel like a man, me personally, it's hard to get over a woman cheating on you
Yeah.
because it's like.
I want to hear her. I want to hear her question point. I want to hear her answer.
She's
I want to hear the
saying
woman's
that for herself.
standpoint. I want to hear that. I want to
feel
hear
like,
that.
Honestly, is like I said, a woman cheating.
That's hurt.
It's
That
hurt.
kill
It's
you.
killing me because
And you know why?
your feelings are invested.
You know why?
A man,
Men got pride issues. They territorial.
A man can
territorial.
cheat with no feelings at all. Like
That's trash.
I'm
I
just
could never do it.
like a man can cheat with no feelings, but a
You
woman.
said you could never do
I
it.
couldn't cheat, man. I couldn't cheat. I did it one time. It felt so bad. I was about to kill myself. I cheated, came in the house and told her.
Oh, was that bad?
Oh,
Okay, so what was the reason you cheated?
I didn't even have one.
You just did.
Yep, didn't even have one.
Did she
And
look
I felt
happy?
so. This was my. And this, yeah, she did. I'm just honest, but that wasn't the reasoning. That wasn't the reason. But that right there, I took myself out the marriage for that. I was like, bro, because I was like I said, was in the church, was all that, whatever. So at the end of the day, I was like, bro, I feel bad. I treated her like dirt. I shouldn't did that. She don't deserve that. I need to get out of here because I got a feeling I'm gonna do it again. This is it. That was just in my head. I was like, no, I gotta go. And Cass was like, nah, bro, you gotta stick it out. I'm like, no, can't stick it out, bro. Can't do it. Like when you hear those pillows crying every night, and it's because of you the reason why they crying all day, bro. No. I never again, bro. Never again.
That's crazy.
Never again.
Hey, you wanna cry?
Never again.
Which one holds more weight? That's tough, man.
One
Because
way.
it's women out here who are just as vicious as guys. They don't feel nothing behind it. You a conquest. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they're doing. They handling business. They like you. They want you. They get you. They move on. You know what I'm saying? But I think the kind of frame of mind that we've been in for the last 10, 15 years was the only way a woman can cheat is if she's emotionally tapped into this guy. So she's emotionally tapped into him. The sex is just a part of it. And she's still tapped in. You can't get her back. You can't get your chick back.
Once dude crack it,
It's crack.
it's over.
It's over.
And if he slayed her, that's not your shorty no more,
It's all
bro.
the way
Yeah, it's over.
It's done.
It's game.
I feel like once, if she cheats on you and the other guy presents something way better than you present, Whether it's sexual, whether it's financial,
You bring
whether
your own
it's
money
just I can protect you way more.
Yes.
It's over. You'll see all of, bro. It happened to me.
Yes.
I saw all of that happen over time. Of you went from hugging me, being obsessed with me, to you're not even caring to argue. You're not even caring to. You're lying to me about where you want to go. Because, you know what I mean? You want to just talk to him for an extra hour.
Yep.
It's to a point where it's like he smacked cheeks and turned your mind all the way upside down. Y'all souls tied, and his soul was just stronger than mine.
That's it.
You feel me? And I feel like women do this stuff. I feel like they do this, and I respect them for this.
They all do.
Once they all do. Once they cheat, there are some women out here that probably don't take my word from them, but I'm just saying this from my personal experience. When they cheated, they just kept it that way. Like we never had sex again. That's how I knew it was over. Just never had sex again. There's certain things that y'all used to do that y'all don't do no more. You know what I mean? The dynamics of the relationship changed altogether. You get what I'm saying? To a point where it was you started feeling it in the hugs and the conversations, like the disconnect between y'all two.
Yeah, it's not the same no more. You get the one arm hug now.
I feel like women take shit to their grave. And I'm just saying like that. They will never tell you. They'll never. If I lied, if she cheated, you ain't gonna know until you have hard evidence. And I mean hard evidence. I mean, you can have the picture that ain't me.
That's not me.
Her back turned. Like, it be like that.
My hair don't even look like that.
Oh my
and
God.
she changed it yesterday. Like, so but I just feel like, honestly, to be real,
That's tough, bro. Like,
I think the whole, what she should have asked was, it's not about the weight, it's about the hurt. I feel like the man's, because a woman, a man could be like, oh, I cheated on you, I'm sorry, baby, For me, personally, it seems like, okay, like, show me you sorry, and then, like, show me that you're sorry, and it won't happen again. And shit like, but a man, in the back of my head, is like,
so
you leave the crib, you gonna go fuck that nigga? Like,
that's the first thing
you
you
gonna
gonna
go
say.
over here, do that again?
Yeah, where you going?
No, I just,
dang, man.
too tough.
That's crazy.
I wonder if women got like a I don't flash back button. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because with us, it's just a flashback.
Right.
And I think you think about if you're in a relationship with that person, how easy it is to get it, or what they like, or the faces, or you know what I'm saying? If you've seen all that stuff, so you think he getting the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
She done swung off the ceiling, fam. This is
Hey,
crazy.
yo.
She did that one little thing.
That was it. I know she did it. I know she did
I
it.
know she did.
I know she did. And she came back with something new, because when we did it,
And she
where'd she get that from?
Where did you start talking monkey in?
Yeah, where did that
come from?
Right.
So I think it's I don't know if it's hold more weight, man. I think it's just a difference in some of us in our ability to recover. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of guys recover well, and we've been stereotyped to think that women do recover well. All them don't recover well. There's some that'll take you back. There's some that won't.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna give you honest. If they had a kid, that kid's 3 years old or 2 years old, 9 times no, I can't say 3. That kid is 1 or 2 years old. 9 times out of 10, she's still messing with her baby's dad. 9 times out of 10.
It's possible.
That's tough.
It's possible.
I say
But
that.
if you come on the sticks and you holding it down, he'll be mad at you, man.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be seeing Lil Craig too much, man.
Yeah, because you're doing your part.
Yeah,
that's a crazy
doing your part.
When he take Lil Craig, you be at the door.
Yeah,
like,
because he's doing his
y'all
part.
have fun, man.
Yeah, because he's doing his
I
part.
I'm on the sticks
So
right
there's
now.
some that's one night. There's some that be like, all right, if
Let me get
you
an
watch
apple
Lil Craig,
Let me get an apple juice for 200.
if you still mess with Lil Craig or whatever his name is, oh yeah, I still mess with. He out there at the house watching the baby right now. And where you at? Baby's dad. I'm watching your kid while you with your baby's dad. I became a babysitter.
That's different. Yeah, that hit different.
People are bad for like that.
Man, listen, bro.
I don't know, man. I guess I ain't that squad. I've been cheated on a few times, like 1 or 2 that I'm aware of. So I don't got all them stories.
Y'all ever had a client try to talk to y'all? Well, you had. I know you ever had a passenger in your
All
Uber.
the
You
time.
know what I mean?
All
You
the
ever
time.
have a client trying to really? Yeah.
Yes.
He shot hard too. Bro was. He said, "Yeah, so I mean, can I take you out?" I'll take you. How old are you?
He's like, it's okay, I'm gonna wear you down.
I'm gonna wear you
He's
down.
like, I'll be back.
He's dedicated. He's dedicated.
He's like, eventually you'll tell me, yeah.
People
Listen, man. That's the same thing I try to tell my daughters, man. Men are patient. I also tell them this: if they like you, they're patient.
Yeah, if they
You
like
gotta
you,
give them nothing. And
Yeah, they
gonna
figure
stick
it out.
around because they feeling you.
yeah.
On the other side of it, they super patient, and it's a game of inches. We'll wait.
Yep.
Wait, wear you down, whatever the case may be, and it be that one little cool little thing, that little eye contact. And you be like, yeah, I got it. We got it somewhere. And then, can we shake hands? You know what I'm saying? Can we hug a little bit? Can the hug last a little bit longer? Can the hand slide down on the hug? He like, that's crazy.
He said, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And from there, man, it's a lucky shot. It's a matter of,
That's true.
it's a lucky shot.
That's true.
Find out.
What he say? Patience is key.
Hey, man.
Hey,
patience
listen.
is
All it takes is that one. Oh man, him getting into. Oh, come over, chill on me. Come on,
That's that friend, though.
That's
That's that friend we was talking about earlier.
Waiting.
Playing your part, bro. Like, bro, he got the sniper out. You like, bro.
I'm coming over right now because Bernard's tripping.
Yeah, for real.
But I think though, on some level, she know that.
I mean,
She know that.
she know where to get it.
She know he a sniper. Even if that's her friend, she know he's a sniper.
He's a true.
You know what I'm saying? Even females that have been my friends in the past, and we was ace cool and all that different type of stuff. They knew back then I was a sniper. So you had some indication like this how I get down, but this my friend. So it shouldn't be too far fetched. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why is there always that one girl? I know I keep going crazy, but why is there always that one girl in a friend group that when you go over to talk to short, nah, don't be messing with him. Don't mess with him.
That's because they know you. They know a lot of people. Some people be popular.
Or they wanted you.
And they couldn't get you, so they blocked
So
you.
I'm looking at the camera. They wanted you, and they couldn't get you.
Because sometimes you do have that hater friend that like,
Definitely do.
Want to like block it because either she's just not that attractive or she don't normally get guys talking to her. So as soon as the guys talking to her,
She don't want to lose her friend.
Or is it women and dudes? They just don't want to lose their friend. They're like, yo, we've been kicking it all weekend. We trying to do whatever. I'm going whatever.
Summer and you get booed up.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't like girls like that.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
You don't like friends.
It's women that do that. I mean, it's women interested like that.
Oh, it's just all about us.
Yeah. It could be a good man sitting right there in front of you, and so many people. Don't go talking to him. Don't go talking to him. Like we all doing good out here. You don't know nothing. Watch out.
I can respect more than somebody. Like if you definitely heard something that was like that you need to be informed about, but not doing it in front of them. Like I don't talk to them, but I'm pulling my friend to the side. Like, bro, I heard that he be doing that. I'm just letting you be careful, or something like that. But I'm not gonna like love this spot.
I've had girls that do that. That challenge you to the point where it's almost like they want to scrap.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to fight. And you be like, yo, where's this going? I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it get crazy. But I had a situation in college, man, where it would have been good for the stats. Let's just say that it would have been good for the stats for me to pull this one particular person. We was chilling. We had a party at the crib. We took the party to my room. We was chilling or whatever.
Mhm.
And her friend was knocking on the door at first, and then I heard boom, boom. This chick karate kicked our door in, bro.
For what?
Get in my room to just stop the situation.
Blocking like that?
Blocking. She was blocking, man. It was bad.
I thought it would be a dude to block like that.
And I'm in mode too. I had the low voice going. I'm leaning on something, giving my best bars, and she kicking the door
I don't give my best ball.
in. My best bars.
That's messed up, man. Blocking like that is crazy.
I was Riz Master.
I was
shooting my
Riz
best joint. Shooting him. She just going down. Her energy level dropping. I'm shooting. Hear her friend go boom, kicking in the door.
Are you serious?
Crazy
I
thing.
was so mad.
You ever go to a group? You gotta go to a group and say something. I don't know what it is about going up to a group of women and saying something directly to one woman that everybody's like, oh, girl, he really want it. He ain't scared. That's how
Or get clown super.
Or you clown. You see them big ass shoes he had on? Like,
Hey,
she good. She is good.
She's speaking for. She's speaking on her. She's speaking for her. Right? Yeah. She don't need nobody.
Just crush the whole spirit.
Dudes do that though. Like the male friends that the females be having. They be blocking.
or dude be like,
don't even talk.
Yeah, don't even talk to her. Come kick it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We can kick it. Like,
or
for real, all
a
that.
dude
Like, watch
that
out.
your homie might talk down on you for that because he want that shorty.
Exactly.
Like,
But he want to keep it. But he's saying it's a friend. But in all actuality, he want to be with it for
Bro ain't
real.
even got no car.
That's bogus. This ass.
Bro ain't even got no car. Like, she didn't get asked for all that.
For real.
Bro. So which one you go with?
Neither of them, because now y'all weird. I don't trust neither of y'all. Why are y'all? That's supposed to be your man. Y'all walked in here, y'all sharing drinks, y'all popping bottles, doing all this. You gonna tell me you're gonna tell me not to talk to him because I should talk to you. You literally just seen him go out his way to talk to me.
Yeah.
So what about the dude that went out this way? You start talking to him too?
Why would I talk to you?
So
Why
are
would I
you
talk
playing-
to you? You don't even have any loyalty to your friend. What do y'all think you're about to do?
That's
with
what I'm
me?
saying. So what about the dude that wanted to talk to you first? Would you talk to him still?
No, because they're not little bug of a friend is gonna always be around doing that. If he's doing that within the first interaction and that's supposed to be his man, he's always gonna be around. He's always gonna be, even if I decide to be with that person that had nothing to do with it, he's
Yeah.
always gonna be in his ear. Then it's gonna be from going from him telling him not to mess with me to me him telling him not to mess with me. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
What happened? He was like, man, fuck him. And he's like, I ain't worried about bro. I'm about to kick him to
so
the curb
what,
anyway.
I'm
It's
mad or
like,
it's just too messy because
That's what I'm
your
saying.
friend, how many times do you pick your friend over somebody you're messing with, especially if it's
It's
like,
a lot of people that do that.
if it's a new person,
That's
now I
trash.
have to not only compete for the love and like of
Yeah.
you, I have to compete for the like
Of your friends?
too.
Yeah.
I have time for it.
I'm like, yo, I'm not cool with your friends. So it is what it is,
Like, I don't
bro.
have problems like, getting around friends, like, being cordial with everybody, that I'm not here to please your friends.
Your friends, I'm only here with you.
that leads me to this before we finish this.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like that.
That's crazy.
What do y'all,
That
how
happens
y'all
for
feel
real.
about parents being in your relationship?
What?
No. And
Parents.
big and
What parent? Like your mom or something?
Like, and parents, both mom and dad, being in your relationship.
No, they can't be. It's
I just feel like if
wrong.
they hold too much weight, it's like damn, like they affect every decision you make. Like if you, and then on top of that is I don't like the fact that they be like, oh, nobody's going to say that to you like that. They're going to do that to you. My parents ain't like that, and it's like, bro, you're their kid. When this is all said and done,
Yeah.
you're still their kid at
Yeah.
the end of the day. They're
Yeah.
never going to ever be like, oh, let me be honest with you.
I feel like a lot of the times when parents are doing stuff like that, especially when they see that their child is happy, they're just portraying their own insecurities on them, because most of the time when it's a parent like that, it's a single parent or a parent that has been through like a traumatic situation, or so you're trying to protect your child from that, not realizing that you're really ruining your child's life, because they could potentially be happy, but they're putting all these negative things in their mind and telling them not to do it or whatever. And I get, you want to protect your child just as we would want to protect our children from things that they may not see, but we see it. But you literally completely getting involved, that's out of hand. Like,
Yeah.
that's not something I feel like they should do. Like, I can give you advice, like, look, hey, hun, I see, this girl's acting like this. Maybe you need to just be a little bit more aware. Not to say that she's a terrible person, but just look a little bit more into it before you decide to commit 100% to this girl or whatever the case may be. But like getting completely involved and like having your hand in everything, you want to be everywhere I'm at. You want to, every time something happens, you picking up the phone and calling, and that they're having too much of an influence on the relationship. That's enough.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Because that means that person, especially when it comes to boys, because you got the guys that their mom won't get out the business. Then you got and that's a hard thing to deal with too, dealing with mama's boys, because some moms don't have clear boundaries. They still look at them as that's my baby, that's my son, and all of that. And the same thing with the girls too. So
Facts, I'm a mommy's boy for sure.
I am too.
My mom ain't gonna hop in my relationship. She's not gonna ever tell me. She'll be like, well, what did you do? She always would talk to me about me and my actions.
Yeah.
Because she only could pertain to me and my actions.
Yeah.
But my mom will never ever be like, oh, don't mess with her no more. Don't talk to her no more. She'll be like, You gotta
Give
understand.
suggestions.
Yeah.
That's what my mom do. She gives
Like
suggestions.
he hates it. Don't come to me with y'all relationship problems because now I'm gonna have a biased opinion about that girl when you bring her around.
Yeah, and that's not cool.
That's not
Yep. So
I don't feel like any relationship you should be sitting there talking to anybody about your problems.
That was my question before we was done. Yep.
It's never gonna work because everybody doesn't handle situations the same way.
Fact.
And on top of that, like people make mistakes. So if something that happened in a matter of 5 minutes, now you're gonna go tell your friend, your cousins, your uncle, your mom, your dad, your grandma, now the whole family don't like you off of this one thing, and you end up being back with them anyway, which makes you in turn look stupid, but you're not really stupid, you were just venting about a situation, but you have to know who to vent to. And that's why I like when you get into your relationships, it should never.
Yeah, she's hitting them. She's
It
hitting
should
the nail on
never.
the
It should
head.
never be you talking to
She's
other
hitting the
people.
nail on
Y'all
the
should be
head.
able to talk to each other about it.
Honey.
Talk about it,
She
write
hit
it
the nail
down.
on the head.
Send a messenger pigeon or something. I don't know, but don't have people outside. Like it's okay to get
It's gonna be that way.
opinions of like.
But do you get? That's my question. Do you get opinions from people who are not in relationships?
No.
Because if they in a relationship, then how you gonna give me the
I
how you
feel
gonna
like
give
you
me?
can get people's opinions, honestly. You can get an opinion from anybody.
Yeah.
Because some people can have good advice, but I feel like you should ask rhetorical questions.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be like, well, me and my man. Have
Yeah,
this
yeah.
What you think I should do? It
Right.
should be like, okay, well, what if this happened?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? How would you handle it?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
you know
I
what
agree.
mean? I'm going through this tough time. And
I
just
agree.
need a little
How
bit
can
of
you feel
advice.
about that?
I
Somebody,
agree.
Like I feel like this. See, I said this.
I agree.
Like your
Oh, man,
relationship
I agree.
hasn't worked, and you've been in 4 or 5 relationships.
Yeah, like bro, I ain't telling you
Tell
nothing.
me how to be in a relationship.
Yeah, I ain't
like,
telling
bro,
you. I don't want to hear it.
Or marriage. Like if you're not married, how you gonna tell me about being married?
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
I've honestly just learned in life, period, especially with relationships with anything. I don't take advice from people that have never been through what I'm going through.
Exactly.
So it's just like whether it's a relationship, whether it's business. I can't ask somebody that's never had a business how to run a business.
Yeah.
I can't ask somebody that's never been married how to handle a marriage.
Yeah.
I can't ask anybody that's never even had a successful relationship to even give me an inkling of advice.
That's it, man.
Beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
Amazing.
My God, but you don't hear women saying that. You don't hear no women saying that, man.
It took some learning. It wasn't like I just automatically did
Word.
this. I've had experiences because I've had friends that girl don't do this, and lo and behold, you knew something that I didn't know this whole time, and you kept that from me, and you ruined my relationship. And so now I'm potentially out of a happy relationship, or what I thought would have been happy in the moment, just because I let 2 seconds of a hater, whether it was hating on me in my relationship, because that's a lot of times what girls do too. They're jealous of the fact that wow, she's getting treated like this.
Yep.
It could be something small as he opens all her doors. That never happened to me.
Uh-huh.
So now I don't like that because my friend is getting treated better than me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Or I see somebody getting better treatment than me in any aspect, or somebody's paying for something for you, or somebody does something for you. And it's just like I'm not getting that, so I don't want nobody else to be happy.
Oh.
People want you to be happy, but not
You go on a date and your friend comes. Is the man supposed to pay for all y'all?
Man, don't do that.
No, but the type of men I date, they are gonna pay. So.
For all y'all.
Every single woman in there?
For wherever y'all went.
Me and my friends.
So I'm saying.
But I don't hang with them. It ain't I'm about to bring 10 girls with me. It's literally me and one of my other friends. Or
She paying for her own meal. That's tough skin.
So I'm saying like honestly,
That's tough skin. I'm gonna keep it a big with you. I'm so sorry, but I'm not paying for that.
If we're going to dinner and he said, all right, you can come and invite your husband, he's gonna pay.
Oh, well, if he said
like
that.
My friend just showed up and it's like that. He may not pay for the complete meal, but he's gonna make sure you got drinks, and he's gonna make sure everybody's comfortable. Like it's not gonna be awkward. But do I expect that? I don't expect anybody to do. I don't even expect people to pay for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like it's common courtesy. You have to know who you're dating and what situations you get yourself into.
Shit, it depends on where the hell we going. If we going to Wendy's, everybody gets
Man, bro.
We going down to Eddie D.
Man, what?
And y'all think?
Man,
I said I called y'all now, and if I call y'all, I'm trying to set up a party for my girl's birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set up a party for my girl's birthday. I want all y'all to come.
If it's your girl's birthday, then you should just be paying for you and your girlfriend.
Exactly. But if she decides like, hey, I really want to have a birthday dinner with all my friends,
then all your friends better have some money.
At the end, she's like, he says, how you want me to split this check up?
But places like that don't go to them places with people that you know are going to pay because 9 times out of 10 they don't split the bill anyway.
Exactly.
I'll say there's maybe 2 steakhouses that split the bill.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the guys who I'm opposite, that advocate, I actually paid for her and her friends.
Oh, you did that before?
That's good.
Salute to you.
Thank you.
Never.
That ain't
you
happening
look,
over
you
here.
look good until you walk out.
Yeah, that ain't
And you're
good.
like, anybody got $20 for this valet?
Dead.
Pull that way out your.
Like, but
Dead.
no, I'm just saying, like, it just depends on how. I just feel like it depends on how good the night went. If the night is going good and I got it and work all the
it shouldn't
time.
be based off the night. Like,
But if the night's
What
bad,
you mean? If it ain't based off the night,
I'm talking. We just argued. Ain't nobody. I'm not
I'm not paying none of that.
Your girlfriend want to argue with me, or her friend want to argue with me, or somebody want to argue with me, or her friend want to argue with me.
Yeah.
What makes you think in that right now
I'm the worst guy on the planet.
I'm not paying for nothing. No disrespect. I'm not
doing it again.
I will not pay for disrespect.
I'm not doing it again.
Well, her,
her or the friend? Is it the friend
Oh,
gets more with you?
the friend, I don't care if you don't got nothing to. You won't be washing dishes.
Yeah, I'm not paying for none of that.
Yeah, I don't do disrespectful people because I don't feel like you should.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong.
Me and my girl gonna always.
If I invited y'all out, 9 times out of 10 I'm paying.
Good luck.
Because I'm not gonna invite y'all out and not offer. Like that's like friends. People do this to this day. They were like, "Oh, let's all go to the club."
Yeah.
And you invited a friend that you know. Every time the hell y'all go out, this nigga ain't got no money.
Yeah.
So don't look at him when it's time to pay. Like, oh, bro, where your bread at?
Yeah.
You know you should have asked him out before he got in the car. Honey.
So it's your wallet, but then you allow her to pick where y'all going with your wallet? How'd she know your money?
Absolutely. I'll let my woman pick
Pick
if
what?
she wants to. But I always give my girl free options.
Pick where to go.
Yeah,
Free options.
with your wallet. When she don't know how much money you make, you ain't tell her.
So
I just feel
where
like-
she want to go?
Even if that's where she want to go. Like, what if I can afford it? Where am I going there
That's where
for?
conversations come in. And you could top her like, baby, I ain't got it like that. And if she respects you enough to
She
be
ain't
like,
gotta tap me.
all
We
right,
ain't went nowhere yet. We sit right on the couch. Like, yo, where you trying to go?
You ain't gonna go nowhere.
No, I'm saying we can go wherever, but you ain't even like we not legitimately in no real relationship. We like dating.
okay.
So at the end of the day,
But
dating, I shouldn't even be giving you
I'm
nothing
saying,
anyway.
Dating,
You ain't my girl.
Dating is different than a relationship because if you're dating, 9 times out of 10, you're picking a date.
Literally.
Like you're.
That's
picking
how it should be.
Yeah, that's how
That's how it should be.
Like
But
that.
it's a whole bunch of other females that don't be wanting to go nowhere.
No,
And I'll be like, fine, I don't want to go nowhere.
If I call a girl and I'll be on something like, all right, you want to go on a date, and she's like, yeah, let's go to Eddie V's. I'm gonna be on something like,
I'm not
I
taking
was
you
thinking
to
about,
Eddie
but I'm the type nigga. I'm the smooth, like out here with the. I was thinking about taking you somewhere else that's nice, private. You know what I'm saying?
If you're dating
real quiet time.
But
But let the man. But they want you to take lead, unless you got a headstrong woman that's like, no, nigga, we're going here, and that's where we're going.
Man, you take that chick to Eddie V's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you take her to any other Lamont, any of them joints, right? And her whole head was, man, I'm just trying to get this nigga for his money. I ain't wearing for real. So I'm gonna give him everything he want until that situation. Once that happened multiple times, it turns into a situation to where, bro, it don't matter what these females talking about. I'm not paying for nothing.
And I am the pettiest person in the world. If you're here for my money and you got it after that night, believe me, I'm gonna get mine back, one way or another.
How you getting it back?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it back.
I just need to know how you getting it back.
I'm that person, like to a point where it's like I don't like people getting messed up, and I'm saying that to be.
Bro, that's on both sides. There's
Yeah,
a lot
but-
of people who mess.
but
Yeah,
There's genuinely people. It's crazy how this can
it
happen.
create monsters, bro.
You can literally make somebody feel bad about what they did.
Yeah,
And it sounds crazy.
it creates monsters, bro.
It creates monsters.
It does.
It creates manipulative
Facts.
good men.
Yes.
Like, meaning that if a man's been trashed,
Yeah.
9 out of the 10 relationships he's been in,
Yeah.
that 10th woman, I feel sorry.
I
for.
feel bad for you.
Trash
So
him.
when you're dating, you feel like you shouldn't have to do nothing.
You said what?
You feel like when you're dating, you feel like you shouldn't have to do anything.
What you mean not do anything?
You just said that you don't feel like you.
No, I'm saying as far as if we're dating, I'm already learning who you are as an individual. And if you say something about Eddie V's and I don't think you the Eddie V person, I'm not taking you to Eddie V's. It's just that simple.
So what's your idea of like dating?
Classification.
I don't know where I don't know. Like first of all, we got to go on some type of situation when it's just me and you. Sometimes they don't have nothing to do with money. It's just us. Maybe both of us in the kitchen, we cooking something. Maybe we might be out the park or something, chilling, whatever. Because I need to find out before I start spending money.
I'm gonna keep
What's going on with this situation? Because I'm not spending no bread right out the gate. And I don't care if you're talking about Eddie V's or not. I don't care what you look like. When certain people be in certain situations, They just like, oh yeah, well he took me to Eddie V's, but at the same time, thank you, good night. Now she's back on the phone texting the other person, and he getting all the attention, but I just spent the hundreds of dollars for you.
I think
No, we gotta. I gotta know what's up.
The first initial conversation should tell, like the first initial conversation, it should tell you at least where, if you're really listening to her, really listening to her, she's gonna tell you what she likes, because there should be a question you ask.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, what type of food you like?
Yeah.
And you should base off that conversation of what you're gonna take her.
Yeah.
You ain't, and the crazy thing is people think, oh, I gotta take her to this most expensive restaurant. She might be a vegan, bro.
That's true.
Like,
which is even better.
Yeah.
But they food high.
She might be a vegan, or she might want to be introduced to something different. Like, you don't know, but you gotta be able to be now what's the word I'm looking for? But you gotta be able to be man enough. Just to say, and to offer her something different. Because if she used to every dude that she dated, take her to Eddie V's, or take her, if you show her something different that's a vibe and she likes that, that's a point for you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now she's like, oh yeah, he only spent 50 cash, but the place he took me to was nice as hell.
Yeah, facts. Like, but why didn't we? Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Buy
drinks, open my door. Everything ain't gotta be $100 million.
Yeah, that's what. But that's what I'm saying. But you know how we get though. We know because I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with Kurt when I was like, you know how we get though. The same thing with courting and stuff like that, from the female version, from the male version. I'm not saying a female court a man, but a man courting a female and stuff like that. When that situation happened, and then all of a sudden y'all cats get married, she's not doing what y'all was doing in the courting. She already got you. So now all of a sudden she just start acting like whatever. I already got the ring, so I'm chilling.
So you feel what?
That's like, it's so many women. It's so many women that do that, but it's a whole bunch of dudes that do that too. I already got them too, so I'm just gonna chill. So now all of a sudden relationships got flat. Oh yeah, he don't act like that no more. He don't do like that no more.
When do you feel like you should stop courting?
That's a good question because I don't know.
I feel like there should never be a time.
But that's what I'm saying. But what if you're courting and it don't matter? Like you're courting and it don't matter. Like when do you stop? When you giving her all of that and she ain't giving you nothing in return. Because at the end of the day, if you feeling this, if the only way you can deliver by getting your cup filled by her, but what if your cup is empty and she ain't giving you no energy to give back? And now you like, dang, I'm trying to.
But that's when you look in yourself in the mirror. You look at yourself and say, honestly, like, what am I doing here?
It's not just you. That's what I'm saying.
But it is just you, because
not really.
You got to think about it. At the end of the day, you're going to make that decision.
Yeah.
You're going to have to base that off of yourself. You get what I'm saying? What I mean, if she's not giving you what you give for the last 6 months, 7 months,
y'all married too, by the way.
Y'all married.
Yeah.
If she's not giving what she's gonna give it, now you gotta start thinking like, okay, let's have if you're married, there's always different steps. Because I'm not married, but I feel like in a relationship there's different steps. Once you start giving me what you gave me in the beginning, I gotta ask you why. And if you can't give me an answer why, then on top of that, it's like, all right, cool. If we're in a relationship, we gotta call it quits. Yeah. Because we're wasting our time.
Yeah. But that's a marriage and divorce in 6 months.
A marriage is way different. I can't even speak on a marriage.
People can hold that situation. Like I said, I was married from 21 to 30.
Okay.
So I can speak on the fact that you delivering that for 8 years, and then all of a sudden, there's nothing in the chamber. Like, what's up?
There's some people who say it's over, it's done with, and walk away.
Yeah.
And there's some people who's like, all right, let's take this somewhere else, so somebody who can help us.
Which is therapy.
And it could be therapy, or it can be a person that's just y'all cool with. He ain't gotta be a therapist.
What if you do after that, and that's still a no-go? Because she's standing on what she's standing on. You asking too much. You asking me to do all of this, and that. You asking me to do this. They want consistency from you. Being a man, bringing in the money, I guess, and however y'all bring y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the man and a woman as far as the money and all of that stuff. But you're asking me to be the protector, the provider, and all this, and that. If I'm consistently doing that every day, but consistently you ain't doing your part,
you gotta look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
And ask yourself, where were your what can I say? How can I say it? Where were your non-negotiables? Because in the beginning of a relationship, you have, if they do this, I'm not messing with them.
Yeah.
You got to go back to that.
Yeah.
Is that a part of your non-negotiables?
Yeah.
Is the cons weighing out the pros?
Yeah.
Then that's when you start asking yourself, because after a while, that leads to arguments, fights, depression, pissed off every day, coming to the crib. What do you say? Sitting outside. Damn, I was gonna burn this month.
But is that because of you not playing your part?
They don't, bro. The crazy thing is, it could be one thing you're not doing. It could be the littlest thing that you don't
But
even know.
even if you ain't doing it, that don't give that other person the right to not do whatever because of the little part you doing.
Everybody different.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody different.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's different. Like, there's some people that have put up with it, because you got people that they go drink every day. They marry every day, but they don't want to go home. Right. They sit outside in the car all day. Right. Man, I don't even want to go into this crib because I know for a fact when I go in the crib, she's gonna find a reason why she got an attitude.
Look yourself
and
in the mirror and ask yourself, why the hell am I sitting outside of my crib and not one here? Exactly. And so then you gotta chop it. If the pros are saying, oh, you gotta chop it. Female causing me this.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Male causing me this. You
gotta find the peace.
You go and be like, all right, let me find my peace.
Yeah, I gotta find my peace. And if my peace ain't here,
I just feel like
I gotta exit stage left, bro.
And when it's bad, it's bad.
It's bad, yeah. And it get like that.
When it's good, it's good.
Yeah. I've been talking to a lot of people this week, and a lot of people have been saying that. Like, a lot of people just been like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna stick around. I'm like, bro, don't say that.
I just say that. I'm gonna say that. When it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah. When it's good, it's good.
That shit's good.
That's a fact.
But I promise you, if I'm moving the camera, if you are in a relationship with somebody who you just don't want to walk in the crib with, you don't really like talking to, y'all are just not vibing, energies off, do not waste your time.
Please don't.
What my boy say?
Please don't.
If you're not married, come on.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
But if you're married,
don't waste your time.
Try to take steps and and then eventually if those don't add up,
then you know what to do.
I hate the fact that people stay in and complain about their situations.
But they stay there.
Oh, I'm tired of this. No.
Leave.
And you be pissed.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is there's people like this too. Cause I was like honey. There's people like this. You could go crazy. But y'all not telling the whole story neither.
No.
You're not telling everybody the whole story. You're not telling what you did.
You're telling what you did, what it be.
Or you're just telling what that person did.
Yeah.
You're telling the whole story so people can look out what you're looking at and say you're either goofy or listen, bro. You just need to have a conversation.
And that's kind of like what she was speaking on when she was saying that's why everybody should be speaking on to everybody's business all the way out there like that, telling everybody, because there's only one story being told. So if you're telling your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, and all this and this, whatever, only one half of the story, but you're not telling them what you did to make the reason why he acting a certain way. It's crazy if y'all hook up later on because they like, yo, I thought you just got done saying he just did da, but now he's sitting here at my Thanksgiving table.
I don't think nobody ever,
like, what is that?
I don't think nobody initially looks at the situation that they're in and puts themselves in somebody else's shoes.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think nobody really be like, oh, let me see how she feels from that point of view. Until you calm down, walk away, do whatever you do to, find peace. But it's hard because you hurt my feelings too. You feel me? Bro. And I only can hear what you said to me. Yeah. I ain't hear what I said to you. I heard what you said to me.
That's a fact.
Like
crushed. So it's a good day, bro. Tough skin, man. That's what it is.
It's a toughie.
Oh. Well, it's time for the parties.
Now we're gonna say we're gonna go to a little break.
Yeah.
What do you say? Why don't you don't block us? But no, that's tough skin. So
I
appreciate everybody who viewed in with us. Everybody who tapped in with the Tough Skin podcast. Monty to my right.
Yes, sir. Sorry we ain't read the comments this time. Y'all so distant, but we gonna get it together.
To my left. And Daisha.
There's no low.
You feel me?
There's no low.
No low.
Yo, that's fire.
Have any comments or y'all want to talk, y'all free to DM me or whoever and ask questions. We might bring it up, we might not. It's just a discussion between all of us. But that's Tough Skin. We'll see y'all next Monday.
Bang, 7:15. Y'all know what it is. No time without looking out the watch, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh, you see him tripping. It's on cam. Y'all see him?
You probably said the video.
He on cam. He almost fell on his face. Yeah, we got it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's dope. That's what I'm saying. When you get the male and the female the point of view, it's dope. We can't just be speaking on our ourselves.